Hey everybody. So it is time for our Wednesday edition of Putting on the Glitz. And I am Christy, in case you don't know me. If you're new to our show, then you can claim something that you want by saying sold and the number following up. Everything is $5. And I invoice on Mondays weekly. Hi, Esley. So I invoice on weekly on Mondays and ship on Tuesday. Hi, Aunt Dora. Hi, Salema. So, hi, Mom. So everybody's getting in here. That is good. So we have lots of new stuff today. I got 7 boxes in this week. Isn't that exciting? I love getting all these boxes. It's fun for me too. I know I don't get to keep it, but I get to show it to you. So that's fun for me too. Hi, Ruth. Hi, Marjorie. All right, so this is our number 1. You can see I did get a new bust in. So my other one was broken. So I got a larger one. Look, it's longer. So we can show the longer necklaces on it. So this is what the short necklaces are going to look like. They'll be up at the top here. Yeah, it's nice white leather. So pretty, isn't it? It'll be easy to wipe clean just in case I get my fingerprints on it. So this one is called Color Bomb. It is in blue. We have 3 chains up here at the top in silver. So one is a finer chain and then a coarser chain and then kind of a medium chain, followed by a blue painted chain, and then 2 coarser silver chains at the bottom. So altogether we have 6 layers in this necklace. I have 2 of these available. The earrings are the silver tassels with also a blue chain tassel mixed in. Hopefully Instagram's camera won't keep refocusing today, but no promises, ladies. It does what it wants. That's the thing I hate about Instagram being an independent thing. You have to use their platform for video streaming. And so I can't get a better one. Hi, Sharon. So this is the way it lays on the tightest setting. That is about halfway down the chest, mid-chest, with a 2-inch extension that will lay right here on the bust. So this one is Color Bomb. Color Bomb in blue. And it is going to be number 51 today. I do have 2 of these. 2 available. So how's everybody doing halfway through the week? How's the week going? Is it rough? Is it good? It's kind of hot. It is here anyway. I know Mom said she's hot in Arizona. It was like 90 there yesterday. So, Sulema, ¿hace mucho calor? This one is the Secret Garden in brass. I've sold all out of these except this very last one. So this is antiqued brass with in flowers, the largest one in the middle, and they get smaller as they go up. The earrings for this one are also small versions of those same brass flowers. Hi, Kim. So this one is the Secret Garden. I do only have this last one. Mom said allergies are killing her. Yes, I agree with you. My eyes are so itchy. And I'm trying to keep my fingers out of my eyes. Because you know, you rub your eyes, you get infection in them. So I don't want to do that. Okay, Marjorie's going to take 52 before we even give it a number. But this is the way it's going to hang, Marjorie. It's about half an inch below her collar. And then you have the 2-inch extension so you can bring it down lower. Hi, Terry. So this one is the Secret Garden in brass. And Marjorie has already claimed it. Sulema says it's hot in Ecuador. She lives in Guayaquil, which is on the coast. It tends to be hot and humid like it is here. Although right now, their seasons are opposite us, so it seems like they should be cooler, but it never gets but so cool there. This one is called Staycation Status. This one is in purple. So they are semi-transparent. They kind of have a pearly finish on them. So semi-transparent purple beads with a pearly type finish on them, almost like shell or mother of pearl. It is 2 strands. The earrings are the same purple beads on a fishhook back. This is the way it fits on the model. So it's about 1.5 inches below that collar line with a 2-inch extension. It would hit about mid-chest. So I also have 2 of these available. This is called Staycation Status. It is in purple, number 53. Does that come in a different color? Not so far, Terry. That is the first color to come out in that one. So you know I'll be watching for the other colors. This one is called Full Frame Fashion. This one is in gold. I do still have the silver available as well. So you can see these are, let's see, we debated about this last time. They're hexagons. Only some of them are pentagons as you go up a little bit further. So these are hexagon shapes in gold. The earrings are also those tiny hexagon shapes. Hi, Shannon. And they are on a fishhook back. So I know some of you like gold a little bit more than silver. So I try to get the pieces in both colors if I can. Oops, that one's flipped. There we go. So this one's going to fall about 1 inch below that collar, if I can straighten it out. Maybe a little bit more than 1 inch. And then you have the 2-inch extension. So it will fall right here above the bust or possibly mid-chest, depending on how it fits you. Do have 3 available. Full frame fashion in gold. Number 54. Okay. And pull these off of here. Number 55. I know you guys saw this the other day in black. So this is they're two-sided filigree hearts. These have the white pearly beads above them instead of the black. Do still have one in black if you prefer black. They have the white pearly beads on here with the silver rings up at the top. And then the earrings are the white pearly beads as well on a fishhook back. This one actually should hang right around the collar. It's kind of folded itself around right now. Let me loosen that up for you. There we go. So it's about 1/2 inch below the collar. When you unwrap it off, it's from it being packed. The 2-inch extension will bring it down here to sit more on the top of the bust with those hearts. So this one is very Valentine. It is in white. And I have 2 of these available. It is number 55. Okay, let's get a Family Feud question. Hi, Helen. Good to see you. Let's get ourselves a Family Feud question today. So as always, we tell you which number of answer we are looking for. These all have 8 answers today. So I will tell you answers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8. That is the number of the answer we are looking for. And the first person to get that correct gets an extra entry into our drawing for a free piece of jewelry after the show. So let's see. Let's take answer number 4 on this one. You can see it already promises to be amusing. Name something dogs do to people that people wouldn't do to dogs. Something dogs do to people that people wouldn't do to dogs. We're looking for answer number 4. Caitlin's already laughing. That's okay. I was laughing too. So fair, right? Lick was number 1. Lick was number 1. Bite was number 3. Pee on. Yes, they pee on them. Sniffing butts was number 2. So let's see. Mom got that one first. Marjorie also got lick. Gump. Are we going to do Bubba Gump? No, it's fine. That was number 7. Pee on them was number 4. A little bit of both, Terry. A little bit of both. You pee on the peons. So barking at them, being forever loyal, and begging for food were the other 3 answers that were up here. We're next going to do earrings. So we have 5 pairs of earrings coming up. These are all new. This pair I have 1 remaining of. This is called Hot Flash, Haute, Hot Flash in blue. These are an acrylic earring. They are semi-transparent, so where you see the light purple areas, you can actually see through that or get sunlight through that. We also have some blue coloring and some like beige coloring on a lavender pink type base. So you've got the bluish purple and then the lavendery purple or a light orchid. These are on a silver. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 octagon, although it's in a regular octagon. They are post earrings. This is the size. So this is what just one of them looks like. Let me get this other one out of the way. There we go. So you can just see just one. So these are called Hot Flash. Hot Flash in blue. Actually in blue. And just 1 pair remaining. These are number 56. And I wish my camera would stop trying to refocus. I took it off automatic focus and it still does what it wants. It's like a child. All right, by now y'all know one of my favorite colors is, okay, Helen would like 56, is copper. And it's because it goes with my coloring and my hair so well, and I never knew that until I started wearing copper when I started Paparazzi. So this is an antiqued copper. These are leaves. They're hooked to a little frame on the back. So these are all freely moving leaves, copper leaves. So a little cascade of leaves. They are on a fishhook back. Again, this is antiqued copper. This is the size and length. So let me put my hand behind it so you can see. Since my shirt is dark as well, I also was able to get these in silver yesterday. So I have 2 pairs coming in silver if you want to claim those on the pre-claim albums on Instagram or on Facebook. Those are available for pre-claim. I have 2 pairs of these. They're called the Shakedown. And this one is in copper. 2 pairs available. Number 57. There you go. These are a very pretty pink rhinestone with an opalescent finish on it. So it has that slight reflection of other colors. Hi, Liz. Slight reflection of other colors. So it's kind of in a wheel shape in that antiqued silver. And we have pink rhinestones all the way around this outside edge, and then a pink rhinestone in both of the centers. These are called Opulent Outreach in a light pink. This is the size, so they're a little bit smaller earrings. Again, they do have a slightly opalescent or iridescent finish on them, so they reflect slightly different colors, but the main color is that light pink. There is 2 available. Oh, goody, you got your box already. Number 58. So you're probably too busy digging through your box to watch the live, right? I know how it is because I order the stuff, and when the FedEx guy comes, I still can't wait to open it. I know what's in it because I ordered it. But it's still exciting. You're welcome. I hope you enjoy it. These are called Icy Mosaic in blue. And this is a light blue, kind of like a baby blue. I'm trying to pull these up out of the light a little bit so that you can see that color. It's an icy baby blue. So this is a polished silver around it. Kind of reminds me of a snowflake or an ice crystal in a teardrop shape. This is the length and the size. So I have 2 of these available. This is called Icy Mosaic. Icy Mosaic in blue. These are number 59. They are pretty, aren't they, Esley? Are we still having focusing problems on Instagram, Esley? Is it like unwatchable or just slightly annoying? Or give me a rating on there. Apparently, it's in the camera hardware itself, so I have to actually replace the camera in my phone. It was a defect in it when they made it. So this is Tour de Taj Mahal. These are in copper as well. So this is an antiqued copper, the older copper. It looks like an older copper penny and those browns. We have a very pretty filigree pattern. Okay, you switched to Facebook, but was it bad? Give me a 1 to 10. 10 being really super bad and 1 being Facebookish. So this is the size. Tour de Taj Mahal in copper. 2 pairs of these available. Number 60. All right, so we are ready for another question. It wasn't bad. Okay. I am going to get that camera replaced in there. So then it will stop doing that. It's something that's off with the autofocus. It keeps trying to autofocus even though I've turned the autofocus off. Oh, this should be interesting. Caitlin, which one? Number 1 through 8 should we take? 6. We're going to take answer number 6. That's what Caitlin picked. So answer number 6, name a way you might know someone is dead rather than just sleeping. Oh, gosh. Name a way you might know someone's dead rather than just sleeping. Cold was number 3. Not breathing was number 1. Can't wake them up. I guess that would go with no breath or movement. So I don't see that. Stiff as a board was number 8. Pale was number 4. No pulse was number 2. They stink. That was number 5. Let's see. Smell, can't wake them up. Cold, not breathing. I still don't see. They don't answer you. That is true. Still haven't gotten number 6 answer. How else might you determine that a person is dead and not just sleeping? Although the mirror test is really good. I mean, in real life, if you're going to practice this, the mirror test is really good because it will detect a very small amount of breath. Nope, blue and purple is in with skin color. That was number 4. No snoring. Nope. Hi, Becky. Don't answer you. Nope, that wasn't it. All right, come on. What might you physically do to someone so that you know they're dead rather than just sleeping? If you're checking to see if they're dead. There we go, Mom. You poke or kick or pinch them. Something physical. So Mom got that one as well. You're on a roll today, Mom. You got 2 out of 2. Very good. Flies are hanging around. And that also may be personal hygiene related, but you never know. Those are all good answers. Yes, slapping would be in there with that, Elizabeth. All right, let's do some more short necklaces because I have more short than long today. So this one is Radiant Revolution. Radiant Revolution. Let me straighten this out here. There we go. Make it all lay flat. There. Radiant Revolution. So we have some large hammered gold hoops, double hoops with some oblong links in between them. And the earrings on this one are a really nice size. We usually don't get them this big with the necklaces, free with the necklaces, but these are some large hammered gold hoops, right, ladies? And so let's put this on Linda and see how it lays on her. Get these all straight again. Because if you don't get the links right, it doesn't help. There we go. So that's about an inch below her collar. You can see it shows up very nicely from a distance, which is something we don't have in a lot of gold necklaces, but this one is a nice large one. And then you have the 2-inch extension as well, which would bring this more down to the top of the bust. So you can make a nice longer necklace out of this. Oh, make sure you don't throw away the extensions, Liz. There are 2 in there. So this one is called Radiant Revolution in gold. Look at that pretty hammering on that gold. I have 3 of these available, and it's number 61. So there's something else I was going to tell you the other day, and I completely forgot about it. So we have done a Zoom party for Becky. And I had kind of stopped doing parties for a while, because we can't do house parties in person right now because it's the pandemic, obviously. Has been ever since I started. So I haven't done an actual house party yet. But we had been doing them on Facebook. Liz would like number 61. I had a feeling you would like that one, Liz. So we'd been doing them on Facebook, and it really didn't work out very well because, okay, Becky, just let me know what color and how much length and how many. So they hadn't worked out very well because of the way that Facebook shows posts now. So we were doing wall drops where I just post on your wall, but not everybody was seeing the posts, so we didn't get a lot of response. So this time we did it on Zoom, and the last time we did it on Zoom, so I think this is our 3rd Zoom party in the whole almost year I've been doing this, and it went really well. So if anyone wants to host a party and invite your friends, you can just drop me a message and let me know. And you do get rewards for that. You get 1 free piece just for having the party, regardless of who comes or how much is bought. Then you get another piece for each 10 pieces that were sold. Plus, there are some other bonuses that you can earn in there, such as if somebody else has a party that came to your party, wants to have a party, you get a bonus for that. So there are some other things that you can earn. So Becky ended up earning 4 free pieces of jewelry from her party the other day. Yay! So go, Becky. She got 4 free pieces of jewelry. Sorry, I can't even say that. In her package this week. So if anyone else would like to try that, you are welcome to send me a message, and we can do that anytime. Saturday night is a really good night because most people are kind of at home relaxing. They have their meetings on Sunday or some on Saturday. And so Saturday night is a time a lot of people stay home. So that tends to be a good time. Oh dear, we have trolls again. The only place we should have trolls are in movies, right? It was a nice party. And we had fun. And I'm working on figuring out some new games that we can play in the parties so that your guests are also able to win free prizes for themselves. This time we just did a general drawing from everybody that was present. And so one of Becky's guests also took home a free piece of jewelry. Oh, dear. Trolls, trolls, trolls. Love it. Yes. And if they look at the website beforehand, it really helps, because then we had somebody there that had seen things they wanted to buy on the website, and I was able to show them. And that really helped. Thank you. Just hide. I was hiding the other guy's comment, and I'm sorry I showed violets, but that's okay. People. It takes me about 4 comments to be able to actually successfully block them because they pop up so fast. Yeah. Gulam. Yeah, not gulag. I'm pretty sure that was the jail. All right, so this one is actually one of my favorite necklaces, and so far I've only had it in the midnight blue. I showed it the other day in midnight blue. Well, we'll think of it next time, right, Becky? It's a live and learn situation because I have not done a lot of those parties. So this one is in a dark green, though. This is called Torrid Tide. And so the outsides of this bead are covered in a very dark green. Did you see your orders on the pre-order page? I did. They have not come in yet, all of them. I add them to your bag as they come in, and they're a little behind on shipping. So this is given the distressed look. Yes, they do sort of look like marbles. They have the distressed look so that they're almost like sanded down so you can see the shiny metal underneath. And then in between are the transparent round beads. The earrings are those same transparent round beads. Yeah, I don't know. He's not going to buy you jewelry. He probably just wanted a date. He wants somebody to bring him over to the United States. That's what he wants. This one has a 1 inch, is 1 inch below that collar. 2 inches of extension would bring it about mid-chest. Or he wants a rich American girlfriend that'll buy him things. And this is Torrid Tide. Let me get it closer up so you can see that green. You can see it's worn away to a paler green and then a silver also in that center. I have 2 of these available. It's number 62. And he's made my nose itch. I'm allergic to him. Ugh. Somebody suggested it might be the hand sanitizer, and you know what? You might be right. But it usually starts before I even start using the hand sanitizer. I think it may be something in the room. Maybe the air conditioning. But who knows? Maybe it's just nerves. This one was really pretty, and I was really lucky to get it because these have been selling out like crazy. This one is called Prairie Promenade in pink. So you see we have a flower inside a clear pendant. Pink on the outside. It's kind of a corally pink with a darker red inside. I do not know whether this is a natural flower or not. Could be a fake. It is inside that transparent pendant framed in silver. The earrings are the silver tassels. I have 4 of these available. This one hangs down mid-chest. And then with the 2 inch extension, you could make it hang down here on the bust. Let me see if I can show it to you even a little bit closer. So it's kind of a yellowy red in the middle. Prairie Promenade in pink. 4 of these available. Number 63. I grabbed 2 cards that time. 63. 2 eyes. That didn't help. We're working on Caitlin's spelling today. It's part of her homeschool. All right. This one is called Eastern Empress in copper. This is an antique copper piece. I did just order 1 of these. I'm not sure if it's still available for me to reorder or not, but we could check on that if more than 1 person wants this. We have a nice textured antique copper bar at the top, an arc with 2 more antique copper arcs at the bottom, and then these little tassels with a little piece that has linear stripes on it. So they're carved into the metal down there. Trying to see if I can get you a picture of the carving that's on top. It's going to be really hard to see, but there is a pattern in that top. It is not just a plain copper. The earrings are the same as those little pieces at the end of the tassel. They kind of look like a long French bread loaf, except instead of being scored horizontally, they're scored vertically. They are on a fishhook back. So this one is going to hang about 1/2 inch below her collar. And then, of course, we have the 2-inch extension, which will bring that down over the bust for her. So I just have one of these available. This is Eastern Empress. There, that's actually a little bit better view in my hand. Hi, Jane. Eastern Empress in copper, number 64. Oops. Trying to throw things on the floor. It's hot in here. I'm making Caitlin drink her water. All right, this one is also flowers. Number 64 to Liz. Again, I thought you might like that one, Liz. If anyone else wants one, I will check and see if we can order another. These are smaller silver flowers, etched with some nice detail. Look at the detail on these petals and in the center of the flowers. These are a very pretty piece. I have 3 of these left. The earrings are also those same flowers on a fishhook back. This one's called Garden Groove. That one's about 1/2 inch below her collar. And then the 2-inch extension is going to bring it down here more mid-chest. Did you order this? No, you did not order this one, Becky. Not this one. You ordered a brass one and you ordered a multi one, but not this smaller one in silver. So this is Garden Groove in silver. I have 3 of these available, and it is number 65. Which makes it time for another question. Okay, Becky would like a 65. I know you see that over there, but I like to say it out loud so they know I got their comment. Okay, so we are going to take which answer, Caitlin? 1 through 8.
7.
7. We're going to take answer number 7 on this one. A man learns the hard way never to tell his wife that she's too what? A man learns the hard way not to ever tell his wife that she's too what? And we want answer number 7 out of 8. Fat was number 1. Loud was number 4. Slow was not on there. Should have, though. Nagging was kind of number 3. Bossy and demanding. Nagging. Annoying. Just plain annoying. Dirty was not on there. It should have been. Opinionated. No. Nosy should have been on there as well. Hairy. Short. Ruth says never too short. Ruth is short, just in case you were wondering. So you got slow, ugly, fat, bossy, annoying. Picky was number 6, so we were getting close there. Sloppy or unorganized was not on there. It should have been. Whiny. We can get a little closer than that. A little closer than whiny. If we don't get any closer, I'll give it to whiny, but we'll give somebody else a chance because Mom's already gotten 2. Let's see if you can get closer than whiny. And that's a little bit closer, Jane. What do we call that when somebody's a crybaby? Or emotional? It's an S word. Come on, Jane. It's a bad thing when men are this. Yeah, well, they say it is. I don't know if I agree, but we're going to give it to Jane anyway, because I know she knows what I'm talking about, and she's gotten all around it. Sensitive. She's too sensitive. Yeah, well, we're all too sensitive at times, right? Even men get too sensitive about things. All right, these next ones we had in a navy blue color. Now we have them in this nice chocolatey brown. They're kind of a pearly bead in the center of 2 rhinestones. So our top rhinestone is a round one. It's kind of in a square setting, so it kind of looks square. And then a teardrop below. So 3 levels on this one with the dark brown pearly beads. Nice Hershey's chocolate brown. This is the color, or the size, I mean. We just talked about the color. This is the size. So I have 2 of these available. This is called Unpredictable Shimmer in brown. And we do still have these available in the navy blue. If you are interested in the navy blue, that means that pearly bead in the center is navy blue instead of chocolate brown. So this one is number 66. 2 available. Maybe it's the fan. Maybe that's what it is. Moving that air. It might be blowing just right over my face. It's always something, right? Or I'm freezing or I'm ready to have heat stroke. There's no in between. This one is called Oval the Moon. So we have lots of polished silver ovals here in a 3-tiered piece. Several ovals at that bottom. They are on a fishhook back. We do have 2 of these available. So this is the size and the length. Called All Oval. No, Oval the Moon. All Oval the Place is another piece. This is Oval the Moon, number 2. After a while, they all start to sound the same too, the names. Number 60. No, I have 2. Number 67. You know what? Just stop me while I'm ahead. I can't talk today, so I hope you guys can read the cards because we are not doing so well with speech thing. But we're going to do lots of jewelry shopping today, right? Despite the fact that I cannot talk. So today we have lots of jewelry for women. On Friday, we will have the jewelry for the girls and jewelry for boys as well. That will be at the end of the show. And tomorrow at noon, our new regular show, tomorrow at noon Eastern Standard Time, we'll have the jewelry for men. That is the Urban line. It's unisex. Men can wear that. And we will also have rings and bracelets. So that's our lineup for this week so far. These are called Ambitious Allure in red. So these have shiny silver ovals in them, oval hoops. They also have a white rhinestone hanging here in the middle, and then kind of a wavy potato chip piece. You know, I always call these potato chip pieces because they're wavy or rippled or twisted or whatever you want to call them. But a very, very nice red. This one they're calling, I don't know if they really have a color for this. Let's see. What are you? They're just calling this red. Could be Bing Cherry. It's close to Bing Cherry. So this is the length and the size. Move that one out of the way so you can see. 2 pairs of these available. Ambitious Allure in red, number 68. I can't wait for some of this new stuff that I have ordered to come in because it's been so neat. I love seeing it, but I like it even more when it gets here because a lot of times they like it better here when I see it in person than when I see it on the screen. Number 68 to Liz. So sometimes you're unpleasantly surprised when you order things online. Most of the time I'm pleasantly surprised and it actually looks better than I thought it did, which is great. These are called in Crowd Couture in black. So these are black teardrop beads set in kind of a teardrop shape on a fishhook back. You pull one to the side. There we go. That gives you a better idea of what it looks like actually against your face. So this is what it looks like. In Crowd Couture is black. I have 2 available, and it's number 69. I also have a couple of the fashion fixes coming in from last month. So whenever they get extra ones, they offer them to all the consultants and not just the ones that are on the fashion fix. So I was able to snag a couple extra fashion fixes from last month, from March. And so we'll have those in a week or so. These are pretty teardrop shaped gold hoops with rhinestones, white rhinestones all along the front and then on the inside curve of the back. These are called Borderline Brilliance in gold. So again, just like the glitzy earrings, this is great because when people see you straight on, they're going to see the front curve and the inside of the back curve. And so it put the rhinestones right in the high dollar or high rent areas of these earrings so that you can see it well. So these are called Borderline Brilliance in gold. I have 2 pairs available of these, and they're number 70. Oh, that fan. I'm almost sure that's what it is now because it's blowing right on me. Number 70 to Marjorie. Got that. I'll remind Caitlin when she comes back, and Helen. So those are sold out, Marjorie and Helen, for number 70. They're pretty, ladies. Can't wait to see those on them. All right. These are exactly the same as a silver pair we had earlier this week, or earlier last week. This is I Double Flare You. These are in black or gunmetal. So we have not quite round hoops, kind of an oblong shape, and they're flared out, hence the name, going toward the back. They have texturing on both sides. Number 70 was sold to Marjorie and Helen. I do also have these still available in the silver. So this is the size. I Double Flare You in black, number 71. Oh, and we went past a question. So let's do a question now that Caitlin's back. Woo. All right, on this one, we are going to take answer number 2. I didn't make Caitlin choose this time. We asked 100 women. Name something your man thinks he has good taste in, but he doesn't. Something your man thinks he has good taste in, but he doesn't. And it's answer number 2 we are looking for. Cars were not on there. And gifts were not on there. Can you believe that? Clothes were number 1. A lot of them must have trouble picking out clothes. Let's see. Wine was actually on there. That was number 5. Food was number 8. Flowers weren't on there. Decor. There we go. Jane got that one. Decor. or furniture. So don't let him decorate your apartment or your house. Seems like it's the lesser evil to let him take you out for food. That was only number 8. So jewelry was on there. It was number 3. Ooh, music. That's good. They also had women, hair or beard style, and TV or movies. So now that we know that they're bad at all these things, they never get to pick those things. Okay? We're going to just have a women's coalition, and we're not going to allow them to do that. All right. Let's see how long this is going to go. Look at that. My long necklaces even basically fit. Look at this. That is so cool. This is called Lost Soul in red. It's obviously a long necklace. These are red crackle bead set in this antique silver circular setting. Makes a nice pendant. And then it has the little scalloped or ridged edge along the outside. It's actually a little bit more triangular than scalloped, but it's somewhere in between. Has the long chain, which slides nicely through that loop at the top, so it's easy to adjust. The earrings that come with it are polished silver beads, round polished silver beads on a fishhook back. This is the length on Linda. So we're just a little bit above that dropped waist, kind of in the mid-abdomen. Are these the same red as the earrings earlier? Let me see the earrings. Let me match them up. I think it's going to be really close. Caitlin can't get them off. Anyway, with the 2-inch extension, it's going to hang down just a little bit below this dropped waist. You can also pull it up and hook into this chain to make it shorter if you wanted to. The earrings are about a shade darker. About a shade darker. But look, if I put them up here, which your earrings are going to be at least up here, you're not even going to be able to tell. Here we go. So this one is Lost Soul in red. We have 2 of these available. And it is number 72. It was Max's night to cook. That's why he's not in here. Max is cooking us something. He says fettuccine alfredo, so we'll see how that goes. One of my favorite foods. We actually ate it on our first date. Yes, first date. It was the unofficial one. I had to think about it. It was the first unofficial date. He snuck that one in on me. This one is called Eloquently Eloquent. This one has orange, and they're kind of a burnt orange. They're not a super bright orange. They're kind of a burnt orange. Pearly or metallic beads. Then we have some polished silver beads and some hammered silver beads. I do also have this available in purple, but I got just one in this orange color. This also, because of the way that the beads are, is a good one to double. So if you wanted 2 shorter layers, that would be a good one. The earrings are the orange pearly beads on a fishhook back. I just love it that this new bust actually will go hold these larger necklaces. This one is also just above that dropped waist, about an inch above the dropped waist, around the belly button area. And then you have the 2-inch extension, which will drop it down into the lower belly. Especially if you're going to double it, you may want to use that extension. So this is what that necklace would look like doubled. I do still have this in purple. I do still have it in purple. Do you want to see it in purple, Terry? I actually have it on my board behind Caitlin, so it's not too hard to get. So that's what it would look like doubled. It will be a little asymmetrical because the beads do not go all the way up. So this is Eloquently Eloquent in orange. Oops, I was holding it backwards. Just one of these available, number 73. So Liz would like a purple and an orange, and Terry would like to see a purple, which I do have another one of. So Terry, this is the purple color. Okay, Liz beat you to the orange. But I've got a purple. So Terry would like the purple. Do you want me to see if I can find another orange, Terry? I may be able to check with Jenny and see if she got one in. No purple? Okay. So just take Terry's off of there. Oops, this one is not going to want to stay up there. And this one is a more delicate. Now, if Jenny has one, okay. Now, if Jenny has one, I can get that for you, Terry, with no problem because they don't have to ship it. She's right down the street. So I'll let you know if she does. We can talk about that. So this one is a little bit more delicate piece. This is still the crackle stone. It is a yellow crackle stone at the bottom. So we have that textured silver plate with the bar running down the middle. And then we have the fine chain on the bottom as a tassel. Okay, I will ask her. Or they may send me another one in my boxes. That's one that they've been sending as a bonus item. So I may still get another one this week. This one is called Get a Roam in yellow. And then the earrings on this one are also very nice earrings. They're not just the tassels, they're the tassels with the little yellow crackle beads at the top on a fishhook back. This is the length. So it's right down there at the dropped waist. This one slides very easily and it's a delicate chain, so you definitely could take this up if you wanted to. Bye, Liz. Or 2 inches down would be down in the lower belly area. I know you can barely see my hand, but down in that lower belly area. So this one is Get a Roam. Get a Roam in yellow. It is number 74. This one is On the Roam. So this is gold and the turquoise crackle stone. So natural type chunks of this turquoise stone. You can see the crackling along the edges. Very pretty. It's on gold chain this time with gold hardware. So 3 of the stones at the bottom with the gold hardware. The earrings are the gold chain. It's a little bit larger chain than we normally have in the tassels. They're on a fishhook back. This one is going to hang right in that mid to lower abdomen. So right here around the belly button would be around the bottom. You do still have a 2-inch extension. You can bring it down just a little bit further. Or you could bring this up either by passing this through the loop again or by fastening in the chain to bring this up further. So if you're into more of the natural look, you may like this one. On the Roam in gold. And it is number 75. I have 2 of these. All right, let's do another question, and then we've got 3 more necklaces and 4 pairs of earrings. Hi, Becky. Becky's back. Number 75 to Terry. Let's take number 3 on this one. Name something a man might lose that would make him less attractive. Something a man that might lose that would make him less attractive. Number 3 on this one. His hair was number 1. Hair was number 1. Muscles would be number 2. His car was not on there. Money was number 4. Wedding ring was not on there. Let's see what else we can get. His sense of humor was number 7. His weight was in with muscles. Weight was number 2. His house. His house was not on there. Oh, job was number 8. Job was number 8. So I think I've only got a couple. His looks were not on there. Something specific about his looks is on there. So we've already done hair. What else could he lose? Might have to get a new pair even. Teeth. There we go. Violet got it. His teeth. If he loses his teeth, he's not as attractive. I don't know who's counting because all the old ladies should have also lost their teeth, but you know. All right, this is Ocean Soul in pink. I do also have this available in purple. These are hot pink discs, and they have that shell type appearance with the mother of pearl. Mother of pearl type finish. You can see that a little bit reflected in the camera. We also have these hammered silver discs. This is a 2-strand necklace. You've already pre-ordered this one, Violet. It's in your pouch. The earrings are the pink discs with the shell type finish on them. Fish hook backs. This one hangs about mid-abdomen, down below that bust. You have the 2-inch extension. So with the 2-inch extension, you could bring it all the way down. Yes, pearlescent works for me, Becky. Thank you. It's always so hard to think of those words. Pearlescent. So it'll hang about dropped waist with that 2-inch extension. So this one is Ocean Soul. Trying to let you see the finish on that. I have 2 of these available, and I also still have it available in the purple. This is number 76. I'm going to finish out the necklaces, and then we'll do the earrings. And in between, we will do another question. This is Forbidden Fruit in pink. So these are 3 very pretty layers of pink beads. They're opaque in the center, polished silver in between, and then transparent round beads up at the top. So this is a very pretty statement piece, a good way to add color to your wardrobe. So directly across the color wheel to be a complementary or a contrasting color is actually green, because pink is in the red family. So you could wear a pale green with this, or even a darker green. And this would be a very nice contrast for that. The earrings are the translucent round beads on a fishhook back. This one, that top one, hangs at the collar. The last one hangs down about mid-chest. You do have that 2-inch extension. You can bring this all down If you bring it all down, it's going to sit more in here rather than in the upper part of the chest. So I have 2 of these available. It's called Forbidden Fruit. Forbidden Fruit in pink, and it's number 77. It's also quite heavy, like the seed bead necklaces, kind of. It does. Those little, the beads in the center are like stone type pieces or rock shaped pieces. Beautiful color though. This one is called Badlands Bonanza. And so we have a triangular shaped black stone upside down in the center of this pendant. We have some silver beading around the bottom of it. And then these little trinkets hanging off the bottom. They're little silver bars. This is a shorter necklace, which we usually see this style in the long necklaces. This is the first time I've seen this as a short necklace. The earrings are those little trinkets that are hanging off the bottom of the pendant. There's 3 of them on each earring, and they are on a fishhook back, of course. So this one hangs, you see, down to the bust. You do still have the 2-inch extension, so if you wanted to extend it, it's going to bring it down over the bust. You could also shorten this just a tiny bit without ruining the symmetry and bring it up mid-chest. Yes, I agree with you, Becky. This one is called Badlands Bonanza. Badlands Bonanza. In black, I have 2 of these. This one is number 78. And I find that Art Deco and Southwestern kind of tend to cross over each other sometimes. It tends to be a little of both, which that one does. All right. Our next question, and this will be our last question for the day. Then we'll do our 4 final pairs of earrings and we'll be done. So last question, we are going to take, what answer are we going to take, Caitlin? 5. We're going to take answer number 5 on this. Fill in the blank. A husband is smart to tell his wife she has the best blank ever. A husband is smart to tell his wife she has the best blank ever. And Caitlin is laughing. But was number 1. Cooking was number 3. Body was up there with number 1. They combined that, body and behind. Voice, that one wasn't on there. Kids were not on there, but mom was. Smile, that was number 2. Laugh is not on there. Housekeeping is not on there. Hi, Daisy. We're just getting ready to end. We got 4 more pairs of earrings, and then we'll be over, so you can watch the replay if you want to see the rest. Personality was number 6. Personality was number 6. So Shannon, nope, Becky was the first one to get that. She snuck in there above you. That's why I always look back. It looked like Shannon, but Becky was there ahead. So that was number 6, the personality or attitude. Good going, Becky. All right, now we can retire the jewelry bust for today because we are doing earrings next. These are jacket earrings. They are in gunmetal. These are called metal origami. And you can see from the shape of them why they would call it that. Metal origami, because they do kind of look like little origami pieces. This top piece is the stud, so that's the piece you wear in the front. And then this whole piece down here is the jacket, goes behind your ear. This will show beneath your earlobe. Or you can wear them all in front, or you can just wear the stud part. So the stud part kind of looks like a little kite And the post is right between where the crossbar would be if this was a kite. See if I can get my camera to focus over here on Instagram real quick. It's not wanting to focus. Hello, little camera. It hates me. It's fine. There we go. That's better. Give you a better look at those. So this is the size. So you can see they're not very big. So this row is going to hang below your earlobe and then that stud in your ear. I have 2 of these available. So these are called metal origami in black, number 79. May I help you?
I know they missed me, so I'm
Oh, okay. Max came in to say hi, just in case you ladies missed him. So we'll pretend that we did. We missed you, Max.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. These are a whole lot of sparkle. These are called a breath of fresh air, H-E-I-R. These are called black because they are set in gunmetal. So we have white teardrop rhinestones at the top, surrounded by round white rhinestones. And then down here, we have a cluster of marquee-shaped rhinestones. This is all one piece, doesn't move. The post is at the top of this teardrop. So this is the size and the length. These are called a breath of fresh air. And they are number 80. 2 pairs of these. These are called radiating refinement. Radiating refinement. These are set in gold. These are 2 hoops. They're stationary. They're welded together, studded with white rhinestones. They're on a fishhook back. I have 2 pairs of these. So this is radiating refinement. 2 pairs available in gold, number 81. And last but not least, we have another set of post earrings. These are squares set on point, so they hang just like you see them. Our post is at the top point. These are white crackle stone with that antique silver frame around the outside. This is the size. So these are Frontier Runner in white. 2 pairs available. Number 82, our final piece of the day. 82. So Friday, as I mentioned, we will have jewelry for women. We'll have jewelry for girls. Tomorrow at noon, we will have jewelry for men. We will have rings for both women and men and bracelets for women. If you haven't seen it yet, I did upload a video to YouTube today, a short, almost 4-minute video on how to adjust your ring size if these stretchy rings do not fit your finger when they come, whether they are too big or too small. So please check that out if you need help with adjusting the rings. And if you still don't get it, just private message me and I will help you out on camera. So thank you all for joining us this afternoon. I hope you have a good rest of the week. Some of you, I will see you at noon tomorrow for that small show, the shorter show. And the rest of you, I will see you back 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Friday. So thank you all for coming. Again, have a great week. Try to make it to Friday. We'll see you later.